you're busy acting, motivational speaking, all these things. How do you find time to train?
It's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard. I'll really start getting into training here in the next couple months, but I've had to put a few things aside to finish everything else.
Well, you're out there, and we love watching all the things that you do. And a little bit about the background of your story. You had meningococcal meningitis when you were just 19. They had to amputate from the leg down. And after that, you decided to pick up action sports and snowboarding specifically. Why that sport?
You know, I actually grew up skiing, and I started snowboarding when I was 15, fell in love with it, knew that it was something that I would do the rest of my life, didn't know I would go on and do it professionally, and didn't know the Olympics or Paralympics would ever be an opportunity for me until after I lost my legs. It was my passion. It's what got me through my toughest times, trying to figure out what kind of legs to use and follow my dreams. So.
The organization you're a huge part of, really your foundation, it's the Adaptive Action Sports Organization. What does action sports give people who are dealing with a disability?
I love action sports so much because they're very independent sports and very creative sports. There's no rules. You can go up on the mountain and make up tricks, and you can get on your skateboard and go out in the driveway. And I grew up with those sports, and I find that with the athletes that come out to compete, they find this sense of independence and kind of community with it.
Of all the things you've done, what are you most proud of?
I think just being able to make a difference, knowing that you're making a positive difference in the world, and you're sharing what you have with other people. I've had great accomplishments, but nothing really affects me as much as knowing I'm affecting other people.
You certainly are, and just one small example was from your Instagram account. We saw you meeting Kobe Bryant and his daughters.
Yeah.
And you said that all these people, you were asking them for photos, and then they asked you for a photo. You can see the photo up there now. What has it been like to just be inserted into the sports world in this way? And you're hanging out with Kobe Bryant all of a sudden.
I know. It's pretty amazing. And his daughters were fans of the show and fans of me, and it was pretty special when he came up and said, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" I mean, it's amazing, and it just goes to show that we all need inspiration, and I don't know if there's enough of it out there. So,
do you find yourself getting inspired by other athletes?
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, athletes and their accomplishments. I just went to the ESPYS, and I think that's one of the most amazing award shows out there, because it's all about these athletes and their challenges and the accomplishments, and it's all about how you work through all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw you on the red carpet looking stunning, by the way. You mentioned when you met Kobe Bryant and his family, it was at the show. You're talking about Dancing with the Stars.
Right.
So you know what it's like to be judged. You were runner-up on that show.
Yes.
Now for the Miss America pageant, what kind of judge are you going to be, Amy? Are you going to be tough? Are you going to be a little more sympathetic because you've been in that situation before?
I mean, I haven't been a judge before, but I've definitely been in that situation. You know, I just want to learn as much as I can about these women. I give everybody a shot, of course, and just see what they can teach me and see how each one of them makes me feel. And so I don't really know until I'm in the moment, but I'm really, really honored to be asked to be a judge.
I can imagine that's probably one of the calls you would never have thought you would have gotten, but
there's been plenty. There's been plenty I never thought I would have gotten, but in a way it also makes perfect sense. I mean, I run a nonprofit organization myself. The Miss America pageant has been going on for 95 years. It's an amazing organization. They give huge scholarships to women, it's the biggest in the world. And being a part of something that really gives back, that touches me, and that resonates with me.